video, as you can see from the title, I am going to be preparing bammy. This is another highly requested video. I'll be showing you how to prepare the bammy and how to fry the bammy. Okay, guys? So let's get into the video. I have the bammy, and bammy is known as Jamaica's flatbread, guys, and it is made from cassava. Okay, so I'm gonna be soaking the bammy. I'm gonna be cutting it up. You could cut it up in different shapes, however you'd like to fry it. And then I'm gonna soak it in the coconut milk that I have remaining from when I made the rice and peas. I have coconut milk left behind here, and I'm gonna be using it to soak the bammy in. I'm gonna soak the bammy for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna just cut this bammy up, and then after it is soaked, then I'm gonna fry it. Yes, guys, the bammy is made from cassava. Okay, and the description below, I will put some information on the bammy, and also the recipe in the description. This bammy I got from Jamaica. My daughter and her husband came from Jamaica, and they brought this bammy up for me. I'm just going to be cutting this bammy, guys, in the shape that I want. So I'm going to be doing these in pieces, like strips like that. You could cut it in whatever shape you want to cut your bammy, guys. And then this one, I'll cut it in, I think I'll cut this in 4. And then I'm gonna place it in this Pyrex dish and soak it in milk. The coconut milk. So guys, the coconut milk should be covering the bammy. This coconut milk was in the fridge, so it has curds, but it's still fresh because I tasted it. So guys, the coconut milk that I made was not enough, so I opened, I have coconut milk in a can. I just opened it, so I'm gonna pour it over, because I want the milk to cover the bammy. Okay, so I have a can of coconut milk here that I'm gonna help it with and get it to cover the bammy. So I'm just gonna be soaking this bammy for 15 minutes, and then I'll show you how I fry the bammy. So guys, I have the Dutch pot here heating. I'll turn it up on high to heat, and then I'm just gonna pour oil to fry. Okay guys, frying the bammy. I'm gonna be frying the bammy in the Dutch pot, and the Dutch pot, guys, when you hand the Dutch pot on the outer part, it's very hot. I'm gonna be frying the bammy in like 5 minutes on each side. That's just the coconut milk on it, and it's been draining for over 10 minutes now. It was soaked for 15-20 minutes. It was soaked in the bammy, and as I said, the bammy is made from cassava. I have to be careful now because I don't know how hot the oil is, so let me just see here. I don't want any splatter. Very hot, guys, because the Dutch pot heats up really fast. It heats up really fast, so yeah. So I'm just gonna be placing each piece in. I just didn't want it to splatter, so I have to be careful. So the bammy is a bit moist. Alright guys, it's a bit wet, so that would cause the oil to splatter. But I had the bammy draining for about 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put all pieces in. And I have the stove turned on, guys, on low because I don't want the bammy to burn. And I want them to fry nicely, 5 minutes on each side. I love bammy with fish. That is what people have as accompaniment. Fish with their bammy. Fried fish. But you don't want the oil too hot or too cold, right? Because when I put the bammy in, I find I don't really like frying in the Dutch pot, but I just use the Dutch pot because Jamaicans like using the Dutch pot to fry, guys. I was gonna use this fry pot, but the fact that Jamaicans like to use the Dutch pot, that is why I use the Dutch pot to fry. But if you don't have a Dutch pot, like, sure, you can use your own frying pot to fry your bammy, because you don't have to fry it in a Dutch pot. I'm gonna be turning up this burner some more because the oil sounds like it's cooling down too much. If the oil gets cold, then the bammy will start soaking into the oil and get soggy, right? Yeah, because the other fry pot I showed you guys, it's non-stick, and I like frying in it. I like frying in this pot. Dutch pot has a tendency to let what is it that you're preparing stick. So I don't really like frying in the Dutch pot. Guys, I didn't like the way the bammy were sticking in the Dutch pot. See, this one broke. So I decided to transfer it to the fry pot that I like. Yeah, because in the Dutch pot I find they were sticking. This is a non-stick pot. I prefer this fry pot. So, you know, as I said, you don't have to use the Dutch pot. But I was just trying to, I find, yeah, the Dutch pot, it sticks. Maybe it's me, guys, but I prefer to fry it in this pot. This is a non-stick pot. So I transferred it, guys. I didn't want to see that bammy, it's breaking. So maybe it turned out to be a good demonstration. As I said, maybe it's me, but personally, I don't, you don't really need to fry the bammy in a Dutch pot. You could fry it in a non-stick pot, which I think is better. Because look at this thing, it sticks into the pot, the bammy. And I find like it's sucking up all the oil and it's not frying, right? I wasn't happy the way it was frying. So I transferred it. As I said, I'm trying to fry it 5 minutes on each side. 5 minutes, after 5 minutes, then I'll flip this. So that is what we're trying to achieve, guys, this golden color here. Personally, I don't really like using the Dutch pot to fry. Maybe it's the way the Dutch pot, the material it's made out of, and you know, the way it heats up. Like, yeah, as I said, I don't like to fry in the Dutch pot. But I was trying to see if I could show you how how Jamaicans do it in the Dutch pot. So I'm trying to, you fried 5 minutes on each side, and I'm trying to get this nice golden brown color. Bammy is made from scratch also. This is not a bammy made from scratch, right? But certainly, like, I don't mind trying making the bammy from scratch. You have to grate the cassava. I love bammy with fish, guys. Fry fish, escovitch fish. See the way it was sticking in the Dutch pot? I didn't like that, guys, so I transferred it from the pot. And the bammy smells really delicious. Smells nice while it's cooking. And also the Dutch pot, you have to be using these things to hold your pot because it's very hot on the outer. But this one, like the handle, it's safer. I prefer to fry in the non-stick pot, guys. It smells really nice, guys. It smells really good, the bammy. And it's very tasteful and enjoyable with with fry fish. Guys, comment down below and let me know if you love fry fish. You're not timing your bammy, guys, and yeah, as long as you're getting a golden brown color, then it's you can take your bammy out because you don't want it to burn. If you haven't been timing it, or if after 5 minutes you're not happy with the color, then you fry, right? Just keep frying. Fry to, yeah, it should be done in 5 minutes. But because I've been adjusting the burner, turning it up and down, then it's still frying. And I haven't been timing it anyway. But the time is not that. The most important is that you get your bammy to fry slowly, nicely, you know, cook thoroughly, and get the golden brown color result. So guys, there we have our bammy, guys. See, that's the color you want to achieve, a nice golden brown color. Or if you like it darker, for sure, you fry it to your desired liking. But I like this color. This color is okay, right? And you don't want to burn your bammy. Nice golden brown color, guys. That's the color you want to achieve. So let me taste the bammy. It's good. It's good, guys. See? It's made from cassava, the bammy. This I haven't made from scratch. I have not made one from scratch as yet, but I don't mind trying at a later date. I would be grating the cassava to make it from scratch. But it's good. They say Jamaica, bammy is known to be Jamaica's flatbread. It's really delicious. And the other day, guys, I went into the West Indian store and I saw bammy. So you could also get it to buy at the West Indian store. You don't have to make it from scratch. You buy the bammy that is already made and then you fry it. And it's good. It's delicious. You enjoy with escovitch fish or fry fish. This is good. So guys, please hit the like button. Thanks for joining me for another video. Subscriber, if you wanted to see how I make the bammy. But like as I said, if she was expecting me to make the one from scratch, I don't mind trying that at a later date. But this is how you would fry the bammy, right? The one that is already made. So guys, give the video a thumbs up, share the video, and thanks for joining me in another video.